I'm going to talk a little bit about principles versus tactics. You see, I think every day we come to a fork in the road where a decision needs to be made. And maybe your fork in the road doesn't look like this, but I can guarantee you it doesn't look like this. We think that decisions are binary. There's a right and a left, a 1 and a 2, a yes and a no. But I don't think it's that easy. I think that today's world is interconnected, and one decision is going to lead you down a path to make other decisions. And before you know it, you might wake up down this road and you're not aligned with your belief system. And chances are your decisions are going to look like a bunch of small decisions that lead you along the path that you want to go. So I want to start by introducing this concept of principles versus tactics. I'm sure most of you have heard this analogy before, that 90% of an iceberg is actually underwater. And I want you to view the tactics as the top of the iceberg, that 10%, and the principles as the grounding beliefs underneath the iceberg. Let's take a look at an example. One of my core principles is to meet people where they are. This could mean physically, this could mean emotionally, this could mean intellectually, this could mean a number of different things, but you'll never influence people by shouting your opinion at them. You have to meet people where they are. So let's say, for instance, that you're a head of the marketing department. Your goal should be to attract customers. The best way to attract customers is to meet them where they are. A tactic for that might be something like TikTok. However, if we started with TikTok, that would be a poor decision, because while we might see some short-term success, what are you going to do about your customers that aren't on TikTok? What are you going to do if it gets replaced with something new like Clubhouse? What are you going to do if one day it's banned from America, the next day it can be in America, but it's got to be sold, and the next day it can run completely as it has been for the past year or so? Starting with principles allows us to be dynamic and shift as the wind blows and things change in our ever dynamic world. So ultimately, we have to be rooted in principles to achieve our goals, and then layer on tactics for how we achieve that plan. So principles are values and belief systems, and tactics are the strategies we use to live out those values and belief systems.